Having said that, they've done pretty well in the last few years in Europe.
Always thinking forward, Thomas Muller, and off he goes. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Joshua Kimmich. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. David Alaba. Ribéry giving the width again. James Rodriguez. Vidal. Lewandowski. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
Bayern Munich have that lead. Boateng. Joshua Kimmich. Lewandowski. Could be dangerous. Thomas Muller. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. Decided to take a short corner this time. James Rodriguez with Thiago again. Vidal on to Thiago. Well, they could pose some danger now. Robert Lewandowski! Struck the post, could have come out, but in it went. Just touched in off the post, goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
Restarting at 2-0. Khedira. Thomas Muller. Germany on the attack. It's a good cross. Toni Kroos, very cheeky in the circumstances. The goalkeepers hate being chipped.
They do, don't they? I mean, he conveyed his thoughts, really, the lad trying to score, and the keeper read it quickly.
James Rodriguez. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Lewandowski. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Towards Rodriguez. Joshua Kimmich. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Jerome Boateng. That's an easy stop by Manuel Neuer. Julian Draxler. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Muller. And shoots! He's way off target. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Lewandowski. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. Mesut Ozil. Shot on! It's a big call as we look back on it, because there would have been a real chance to get a goal had the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe he went just a little bit too early. He knew he was through, the lad, but rightly flagged.
Gomez. got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Lovely pass from Arturo Vidal. Müller! And Müller scores!
Well, he doesn't always score spectacular goals, but he scores goals. That's the main thing. Thomas Müller, world class.
Another big goal for Bayern. I don't think they're going to be caught now, do you?
No, I don't think so. Not with the professionalism in that team.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Arturo Vidal. And they've cut it out. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Julian Draxler. Faber Ribery. That's a great interception. Well, there is the referee blowing for. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And now the shot! Well, that's his best save, probably, of the day. We haven't quite seen his A-game, have we, up to this point?
No, redeemed himself a little bit there. He's had butterfingers quite often, but safe hands there.
Mesut Özil. Oh, he's cut that out well read. That's good movement forward here. Lewandowski with a great chance now. And the ball's in. It's a goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Julian Draxler. That's the goalkeeper's ball. When he was trying to find his teammate, darting through the centre there, and probably onside. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Now Ribéry. There's good progress with this attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And in he goes with the tackle. He has to be very quick. Julian Draxler. Opportunity in a wider area. And here's the shot. He's kept it out again, Neuer.
Would any other keeper have stopped that?
Well, here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Corner taken by Özil. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Thomas Müller. James Rodriguez just needs to keep calm. Jerome Boateng. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Germany on the attack. On to Müller. The pass threaded through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Joshua Kimmich. routine for the keeper. Rodriguez. Neatly intercepted. Sami Khedira. Mesut Ozil. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good strong tackle. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez. James Rodriguez with an incisive pass. James Rodriguez. It's James Rodriguez!
Oh, no wonder he's celebrating it, because that's as good as he's going to get from him today, I think.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. There's some potential in this move. Aiming for Thomas Müller. He had to clear it, even at the expense of a corner. That old song you only sing when you're winning. Well, they're winning, but they do plenty of singing when they're not.
Well, they're known for it, aren't they? And it certainly helped.
A penalty. Well, well, well. He's done the job, he's the specialist. The score here, remember, 5-1. Thiago. Good football between these two. Nice passing. It's looking good, this move. Kroos. And here comes Robben. And they've cut it out. Julian Draxler. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Defended well. Here's Kingsley Coman. Lovely ball. Coman. A goal!
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all. Showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Here's a chance to attack. Steered through. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. Tackle here. It's finished here. Ribéry giving the width again.
We're gonna walk onto the water now. We're gonna be machines of love and grace. We're gonna wade into the siren sea. We're gonna turn into the wildest winds. We're gonna walk onto the water now. We're gonna stand up to the sirens. We gotta hold on to the air, my friend. We gotta turn into the wildest winds. Oh, my soul plays my tongue, yeah, my hair, my soul. Leave my home, leave my father, leave my homeland and sorrow. But I will sail my sirens through the oceans, through
I know you've talked, Alan, about your love for the Bernabeu in Madrid, but I must say this is one of my favourite stadiums, the Allianz Arena. You're right in the thick of it. It's a great venue, noise, passion, and for us, great sightlines.
Yeah, no, fantastic. You drive past from the airport, you can see it lit up. I first visited during the World Cup in 2006, and yeah, they did a fantastic job of it.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts. Luis Suarez! Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Frank Ribéry. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He can put them in front. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
So it's Bayern Munich in front. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good defending. Vidal. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Barcelona get the advantage. Now this, he might be through. Luis Suarez! It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but the defence squeezed, and I think they just caught him off.
Frank Ribéry onto the attack now. Bayern Munich given the throw. Arturo Vidal. Thiago. Vidal. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Came in with a challenge. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. It's a gift for them. It's an own goal.
Oh, what a shocking moment for the player. Look at him, he's distraught.
That could be a very costly own goal because they're trailing to it now. Frank Ribéry. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Piqué. Here's Messi in his wide areas where he's such a danger. Messi puts it into the box. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Lewandowski. Break quickly when they get possession. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba. A break maybe from Barcelona. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Looking for Jordi Alba in the middle. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Lewandowski. Neatly intercepted. Iniesta. Deulofeu. Suarez! Messi. Splendid goal here.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
And we restart the game 2-1. James Rodriguez. And here they are on the attack. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Frank Ribéry. Good vision from James Rodriguez. Lewandowski. Müller, it's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Lewandowski. James Rodriguez. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. And now Messi. And they've cut it out. Now Rodriguez. Bayern Munich going well with the advantage rule applied. It could have been stopped for a foul. Getting forward well as a team now. The shot's on! Struck the post here. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Messi. And he could get away here. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Thomas Müller. On to Müller. Lewandowski. Threaded. Müller! Terrific stop. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations.
The second half is off and underway. He's coming forward with some danger. Now, can he take them on? Lost his marker there cleverly. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Here's Ribéry. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Messi. Deulofeu! Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Some options now for the pass. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Thiago. David Alaba. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Neatly intercepted. That's a good spot by the defender. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Thiago is in trouble. He's given away the free kick. Sergi Roberto. That's Piqué with the interception. It's Kimmich. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. The break maybe from Barcelona.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Here's Ribéry. Messi's got the ball and can really get at them here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Ribéry. Now Rodriguez. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Sergi Roberto. That's good movement forward here. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Not a good challenge by the defender. Iniesta. They've scored.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Very good game, 3-2. Lewandowski. And it's Robin. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's a quick break. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Brilliantly read and much needed in that position to intervene. Looking for Lionel Messi. Messi! And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Well, what a game this is turning out to be. From 2 behind, they're now level again.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long time with so many goals. Thiago really working hard to be the controlling influence of this team.
Can almost hear his mind, his brain ticking over down there.
This would be the time to score, wouldn't it? Because I think it would be the winning goal. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Jordi Alba. On towards Messi. Lovely football, typical Barcelona. James Rodriguez. Robert Lewandowski. Thiago. James Rodriguez. That's marvellous goalkeeping. And the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business, this keeper, and he's just showed us why.
Trying to catch the opposition out with the corner to the edge of the box. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. They pulled it back level. It's no goal. The flag's up.
But it's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Could be the winner. Rodriguez. Well, they're in front, and time is on their side as well as the scoreline.
I think we've just seen the winning goal, Martin, there.
Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match with this goal, the last kick of the match.
Well, it's great for the striker, just when the pressure's on, when it's begging out for somebody to make themselves a hero. He's done that.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be.
And the whistle's gone. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. We can't put...
Oh, what a feeling. Look what we've overcome. Oh, I'm gonna wave my flag. Count all the reasons. We are the champions. Ain't no turning back. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling?
Bayern Munich, Alan, still the dominant force in German football. Still striving to win European crowns, though, on a regular basis.
Yeah, that's right, Martin. I mean, they do dominate the Bundesliga, so for the Bayern owners, they're looking for any manager to dominate Europe.
Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Piqué in central defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Iniesta in the middle. Luis Suarez is the lone.
Looking for a through ball. He's in. Müller. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
And that's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich. And now he's looking for some support.
Robert Lewandowski! He's blocked that well. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Vidal can really get at the opposition here. Lewandowski! Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Great ball.
It's opened up. Suarez in the clear. One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better. Should have scored.
Out of play for a throw. Deulofeu. Thiago.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Thomas Müller
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Rodriguez.
Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba.
Suarez. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Thiago. Moving the opposition around with these two players.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Out wide to Leo Messi. Rakitic! Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
When I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Could be dangerous. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Rodriguez. Played in, James Rodriguez. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona.
Bayern Munich with an advantage that they can take on here.
Müller. Here's Ribéry. Oh, it's what we're used to. Ribéry! He can cut it back now. And he's opened the scoring here. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy. Just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
So aggregate-wise, it's 5-3 now.
James Rodriguez. Lewandowski. James Rodriguez. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Totting it up on aggregate, 6-3 is the score.
Good forward play from them. Deulofeu. And this will be a goal kick.
Thiago.
James Rodriguez. Cleverly done. And here they are on the attack. An opening. He's going to try his luck. And this is a goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was. they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. James Rodriguez on the attack here. Spotted that well and intercepted. On towards Messi. There's some potential in this move. Frank Ribéry. Vidal. Ribéry giving the... Rodriguez. On to David Alaba. Lewandowski. And shoots! He's made them pay, and that... As you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Played in towards Messi. And the keeper can collect this one. Well, the action resumes now with Bayern Munich at the start of the second half. Sergio Roberto. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
James Rodriguez. Could be dangerous.
The shot's on! James Rodriguez scores! And didn't he take that superbly?
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Frank Ribéry. Here's Ribéry.
Ribéry threading it through.
Ivan Rakitic. Free kick against Alaba.
Messi.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Ivan Rakitic.
Suarez.
Well, that is a fantastic save from this goalkeeper. He's in wonderful form.
He's enjoying that kind of...
Vidal, good vision. Good idea to play in behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and swept up.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Probing with the pass. Neatly intercepted.
Tackle goes in. James Rodriguez. Ribéry. He's blocked that well. Now it's a corner. Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger. And looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Oh, what a shame. That counter-attack. Good vision from James Rodriguez. Müller! It's Thomas Müller!
Well, is there anybody out there better than this German at being in the right place at the right time and finishing no matter how?
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. This is how they love to play on the break. It's opened up. And here it is. And it's in. And it's a goal for Barcelona. Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end, and the kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Not in the danger zone. Lewandowski! And he's put it away beautifully.
Well, no wonder they're delighted, because, what, 5, 6, 7 players involved in that build-up. They all played an integral part. That was wonderful.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well-taken goals. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Rudy, that's a poor touch. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Lewandowski! Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
When I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Sergi Roberto. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Shot on! Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, I like the look of this attack. Able to cut that out. It's finished now with the final whistle. Oh, it's what we...
It's 10:25, and again, I'm all alone. Can't remember what I said, but I bet it went something like Gina. I know that I felt fine, but I need a headline against fever. I know that I felt fine, but I need a headline against fever.
Emoji face in clouds, emoji face in clouds, emoji face in clouds.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. It's Bournemouth playing today, and they face Southampton. Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation.
Steered through. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. It's Smith. Cook. He's cut that out well read. Now, can he take them on? This with a chance to go into the lead now. He got in the way. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Gabbiadini. Oriol Romeo. That was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it got past the interceptor. Tadic. Gabbiadini. Redmond. Shots on here.
It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal.